Hello students, welcome to the session on file handling in Python. In today's session, we'll study writing the data to the file and reading the data from file. We'll start with writing the data to the file. Write method is used to write a string to an already opened file. The syntax for writing the data is file object dot write. In round bracket, we have to specify the string that we want to write in a file. This write method returns none. So as we said, to write a file, first of all, we have to open that file. So to open the file, we have to write object of that file. Let us, for example, here in this case it is f is equal to open that file in write mode. As you want to write a data, we have to mention the access mode as write. And then we are calling this method, that is object name dot write method. And in round bracket, we are specifying the string that you want to write in a file. Once this method is called, the file will be created in a same directory where we are storing this program, that is where we are storing our .py file. In the same directory, this file will be created. And if you check that file, for example, in this case it is demo1.txt. If you open this text file, you will get this string, that is this is my first file program will be written in that file. And then, as we have studied in previous session, we have to close that file. Now, next method is write lines. This method is used to write list of strings, that is multiple strings in a file. So, as we said, we have to open the file first. Then suppose there are three strings. str1 is hello students. Second string is welcome to Python programs, and third string is happy programming. These three strings will be a part of list. That is, list 1 is equal to str1, str2 and str3. We want to write at a time these three lists or strings in a file. Then we will call this write lines method and we'll pass this list to this write lines method. Once this is executed, if you'll check this file, if you'll open this file demo2.txt, you will get hello students. As your comma is specified, next string will be appended next to this first string, that is hello students comma welcome to the Python programs. As here we have given a new line, cursor will go to new line and it will print happy programming. This data will be there in the text file. Now, we have studied write and write lines methods to write the data, write a string in a just opened a file. So, if we want to append our data, that is, once we have created our file and written some data in it, then we can reopen that file and we can write more data in that file, or we can append the data in that opened file or pre-created file. To append a file, first of all, that file should be opened in access mode as A or AB, depending upon whether it is text file or a binary file. If we'll try to open the file by using W or WB mode, then instead of appending the data will be overwritten on the existing contents. So, if we want to append the data, we have to open it by append mode. And if we want to freshly write a data in a newly opened file, then we can write a W as a access mode. So we'll take an example of appending the data. We are opening this file demo2 that is already we have created in previous programs. And we want to write this line as a new line. Now the file has more contents. And if we'll open this demo2.txt, now it will contain 3 lines. These 2 lines were there previously in this demo2 text. And now we have appended this string at the end of these two strings. So to append the data, we have to mention the access specifier as A. If we are opening that file in append mode and it is not at all created, the file doesn't exist, then new file will be created and it will contain only single string. Now next method is read method. Read method is used to read a string from already opened file. Syntax is object of the file dot name of the method, that is read, and this count. This count is an optional parameter which is passed, that is number of bytes. We are passing here number of bytes we want to read from the opened file. If we are not mentioning that count, then this method will start reading the data from beginning of the file till end of the file. This read method returns new line. So we'll see example of reading a file. This demo1.txt we are opening in a read mode and we are printing this object. That is, we are printing f.read. So file object is written and method is called as read, and we want to print the data. So all the contents from that file will be printed one below each other. Now in previous case we have not mentioned any parameter here in the bracket, that is count. But if you mention the number, for example 5, this means we want to print only 5 bytes or 5 characters from this opened file. So if we'll check 5 characters means it will print this is the first character, second, third, fourth and fifth. So it will print 1 dot space tnh. We'll see output is, as we want to print only 5 characters, it will print 1 dot th space th. So only 5 characters will be printed if we are mentioning this count here. Next is read line method. This method is used to read a single line from the file. So in read method we have studied complete file will be displayed, whatever the data is till end of the file. But by using read line we can read only single line from the file. This function method returns an empty string when end of the file is reached. So we want to open the same file, that is demo1.txt, but we want to print only by using f.readLine method. So only first line will be printed. Now if we will print this 2 times, print f.readLine, and again we will call this method as print f.readLine. So this first readLine method will give us first line, and this f.readLine will give us second line from our file. Now readLine method gives us only one single line. If we want to print multiple lines, then we can use read lines. So we have studied first of all read only read method, f.read. In that, if you will remember, the output was displayed on all the lines, like first line, second and so on. So now if this file contains only 2 lines, that is hello, welcome to demo1.txt and happy programming. So just check it is displayed in a format of a list, and first line data is printed in a first substring with new line character also, and second is displayed here. So read lines gives us all the lines from the file. One more method is there, that is list. This list method displays entire character, that is all the contents from the file, that is all data is displayed by using list method. To the list method we have to pass the object as an argument. So we are opening a file in a read mode and we are printing list of f. So this object we are passing as an argument here. So this data will be printed same as a list, this is the first line data and this is second line data. Even with new line, that is enter. If you are pressing enter, then it will display it as a new line character /n. Now, many methods we have studied to display the data. If you want to display the data, most efficient, fast and simplest way is by using loop. So we can open that file. Once we have an object of that file, we can write for x in f and print x. So it will print complete all data from that file. And obviously at the end of the code, we have to close that file. So now we can open this file by using with keyword. It's a good practice to open our file by using this with keyword. So what is the advantage by using with keyword? File will be properly closed after it is used. So in previous cases we have studied that manually it was necessary to close that file by using close method. So we'll see an example of by using with keyword. We are opening that file by using with keyword. With open, we are opening this file in a read mode as a file. So this is now object of our file, and we are writing for loop line in this file, and we are printing lines. So all the lines, that is both the lines will be printed here. Now outside this loop we are printing, let's check if the file is closed, and we are checking that whether file is closed or not, file.closed. So it is returning us true. Means if we are using with keyword, it is not necessary to manually close that file. That care will be taken by this with keyword. Now in the previous case, as we have studied by using a loop, if you want to print the lines and if you will check if that file is closed, it will return us false, because this we are opening by using a loop, that is a for loop. So manually it is necessary to close that file. So next point is splitting the words from the file. Python allows us to read a single line or a multiple lines from the file and split those lines by the given character. So default character is considered as a space, and if we can specify any character to split the string. So here we are opening it by using with keyword, and we are reading a line. So by read line method, we can read only a single line, and we are splitting it by using this split method, that is line.split, and we are printing those words. Means words on a single line, that is the first line from this file, will be printed as which are separated by spaces. So we are having these words: hello, welcome to demo1.txt. So it is displayed as separate words here. As we are writing only a single line, that is read a line, that's why only first line is displayed here. We can specify any another character. For example, comma is mentioned after hello word, then and we want to split it by using comma, then this data will be printed as hello, and welcome to demo1.txt will be a second string, and new line as a next. So we can split our data by using a character that we are mentioning for this split method. The remaining points we'll study in next class. The data for this presentation is taken from Rima Thareja's book. Thank you.